music has been a part of my life forever. A very important part. With every drawing that I do, I typically write a few words on there, and one night it's not really anything thought out, you know, it just kind of happens, and I happened to write A Cloud for Climbing because I really liked the alliteration of it. The idea of, you know, sitting up in the clouds and watching from above, and how everything feels being up in the sky. When I was in 7th grade, how old was I then? 14, 15, something-ish. I picked up the drums and guitar, and that's really where my life kind of changed musically, because I was able to play multiple instruments at that time, so I started writing music with full songs at that point. It was just a big transition for me, going from just playing, you know, playing a lot of like classical music to start really being able to play the music that I listened to. So that was great. Particularly bands like Boards of Canada is a huge influence for me. Sigur Rós and their really epic, almost completely instrumental soundscapes, and just these artists that are out there that are saying, you know, we don't need vocals to portray emotion. We can do it just with our instruments, and that really appealed to me. There's a genre called post-rock that's kind of a recently emerging genre, and it is all done. It's just basically music that makes your head go boom. That's their only goal, is to, you know, start you out with very minimal instrumentation, and then it builds up, and by the end of the song it's just like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And so I'm taking a lot of influence from that, and a lot of influence from the electronic dance scene, and trying to merge them together. There's not a lot of projects out right now that I've heard that are doing that, you know, trying to make something that's just completely blissful and over the top, and then something that is also dancey, you know, so you walk and have a good time and bounce your shoulders, and I think that it's an interesting combination. That's why I keep making it, just because it's something that I feel there isn't really a lot of out there, and it's something that I would love to hear personally, so why not go ahead and do it myself. My message is, look at the sky and be happy. That's it. That's what I want. You know, I try to create music that's really ethereal, that's really, that just speaks directly to the soul. Music that is really inspiring, and isn't, you know, it's more, just speaks directly to your emotions, because it doesn't have that lyrical connection. So that's really what I'm trying to do, is just take control of your emotions.